Lawn Jockey Antique History. As antique yard ornamentation goes, not many pieces have the colorful but controversial history of the lawn jockey. Both revered for their background and reviled for their racial undertones, antique lawn jockeys have a convoluted past with roots in both heroism and slavery. Origins of the lawn jockey. Legend has it that the origin of the lawn jockey lies in the sacrifice of a small boy during the American Revolution. Before crossing the Delaware River on December 24, 1776, George Washington left his horse on the banks of the river in the care of a 12-year-old stable boy named Jocko. Not long after Washington departed, a blizzard struck, but Jocko remained at his station, holding a lantern to show the troops the way back. When Washington returned on December 26, he found Jocko still at his post, but frozen to death, lantern and reins in hand. Washington was so moved by the devotion of the young lad, he had a statue erected on the front lawn of his home, Mount Vernon, in his honor. Practical uses of lawn jockeys. The oldest known lawn jockey antiques actually had a practical purpose. Cast from solid zinc or iron, lawn jockeys from the early to mid-1800s often weighed more than 300 pounds, while their later descendants were mostly for decoration only. These heavy behemoths actually served a practical purpose as hitching posts during the days of horse-drawn carriages. Lawn jockeys and the Underground Railroad. Lawn jockeys may have also played a role in the history of the Underground Railroad. During the Civil War, oral traditions held that lawn jockeys holding lit lanterns or colored flags in their hands indicated a possible safe house for escaping slaves. The home of U.S. District Judge Benjamin Piatt was just such a home, with his wife using the family's lawn jockey for that very purpose. Lawn jockeys in the 1900s. Antique lawn jockeys were primarily for decoration in the early 1900s as horses began to fall out of favor in response to the growing popularity of automobiles. As collectibles, these decorative lawn jockeys tended to be hollow and weighed roughly 150 pounds or less. Lawn jockeys fell out of favor as antique collectibles during the beginning of the civil rights movement in the mid-1900s, and many were discarded, though collectors can often find them on online auction sites.